flew in on Thursday, and Saturday I started not to feel well, just a sore throat. But by that night or Sunday, I had actual fever, and I just spent all day in the hotel room. My husband kind of stayed away. We weren't sure. I took a rapid test. We brought some with us, and there's a very faint line for positive, so I figured I probably have COVID. I don't know where I picked it up at. I then had a PCR test done by the doctor on the resort. The next day, they said, you have COVID, pack your stuff, an ambulance is coming. You're going to quarantine hospital. You're in one room by yourself and you can't leave your room. It was filled with other Canadians. Like, you can go on there's a little tiny balcony. It's an old resort they converted over. So I was able to talk to other people. It was all Canadians there, because I think Canada is the only country that requires a PCR test to fly back in. So there was no Russians there, no Germans, anything like that. They just left food outside my door 3 times a day. The doctor came every day. He did do my vitals and check my fever, heart rate, things like that. And I did one test and it came back positive, so he waited 2 more days and he did another one. So he kept doing that till it became negative. And then when I left, when he said, you're negative, grab your bag, you're free to go, I actually had to go and pay. You can't leave without paying. And they only accept credit card. And it's all charged in US dollars. Okay. I paid $59 a night for room and the food, US. And then I paid $300 US for the medical care, which included them coming to do my vitals and the various PCR tests. It means I chose to travel and I knew there was a risk. I just felt lonely. My husband was gone already, and I was trying to figure things out, and Cuba's internet's here and there, very spotty, so I couldn't see for flights or anything like that. But once Monday came and I was negative, I took all my paperwork and I took a cab right to the airport and tried to figure stuff out along the way. Yeah, so. But it won't detour me going back there. But I think next year we're not going to travel unless the requirements to come back are different and if things have calmed down a little bit.